This is the foundation. Doing kind of a review and preview at the same time because it's gonna come in very early to me for me tomorrow. So I'm not gonna have even time to do a preview video. But anyway, the second round pick first before I get into it. Drew Pearson, OG88, Mr. Clutch. I love you, man. That was beautiful. Hey, Eagles over there, they were showing their passion. They started booing him, and guess what? He was like, he understands his rivalry. I mean, he understood that rivalry. I mean, damn, he was like, hey, you guys want to boo me? Okay. And he gave it to him. Oh, I loved it. I mean, that he really gave it to him and all that. I mean, it's all in good fun, you know. But I loved it though. But anyway, the second round pick, Chipotle Woozy, I hope I'm saying his name right. Nickname is Cheeto, so we got a taco and a Cheeto. You know, so. But I really love the pick. Probably one of the best feet, you know, in this draft, you know, in this as a corner. Smart, and he's very versatile. He could, you know, if things go differently, I mean, they could actually let him play free if they wanted to, you know, let Byron Jones come underneath, you know, and stuff like that. But I really like this pick. I had my pet cats, Fabian Moreau and Cordero Tankersley. You know, apparently the Cowboys, but I'm not gonna, you know, just because I really like them player, you know, I can have my favorites, and you know, but if it's a guy that I understand, I like it, you know, so I'm not too, I wasn't too like, I was kind of like, ooh, like that, you know, but at the same time, you know, I really like it. I mean, I probably would have jumped up if it would have been one of those guys, but I ain't gonna complain. And in the third round, we got. Oh wait, before I go into that, man, the 49ers, they are killing this draft, and the Browns too. They starting to come up with a beautiful draft. Man, you know, so, jeez, man. Well, I guess when you get that much picks and, you know, you're looking for this replace pretty much everybody, you know, can't blame them. But yeah, so going back to the third round, Jordan Lewis, I kind of like took him off for me because of ever since the incident. But apparently the Cowboys, you know, has done their research and they feel. I don't think Jason Garrett would even come close to even smelling this after losing Tank, after losing Randy, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, even you know, like, even though it was like kind of backwards and all that, but the Zeke thing, I think Jason just doesn't want those kind of distractions. So, you know, I mean. He probably would have been like, you know, like he probably would have been just like looking away or something like that. But he was into this pick, so they must have known something. But anyway, Jordan Lewis. I was like the first game I seen against the I think it was Maryland, when he took that one-handed. People was posting on Twitter. You look it up. I mean, that was a great play, and you know, like I was like Pete Peppers who. I mean, this guy he knows how to locate that ball, you know. So I really liked it, you know. Again, I kind of like lost a lot of interest in him because of the incident, because I was just like, no sense even getting hyped up for him because of what could happen, you know. I don't want to get my hopes up and stuff like that. But I really love the second day. I really love it, you know. Taco, I telling you, Taco's gonna turn some heads, you know. But anyway, and I love all their interviews. I mean, all three of them, you know. when they told Uzi at the end, hey, are you gonna help bring back the Super Bowl? And it's cliche-ish, but he was like, hey, well, what am I playing in the NFL for? When he said that, and he was like, hey, what do you think I'm here for? I was like, ooh, I love it. Didn't really get to hear a lot of distractions when the Jordan Lewis one came on. But tomorrow, the fourth round, I would like to get a fifth round, but you can't, whatever. But fourth right now is best player available. But there is some players. Carl Lawson is still on the board. I was like, I would have taken him at 28. That's how much I liked him. I was like, but his measurables, I guess they don't like it and all that. But I see a guy that attacks the ball. Desmond King. Again, I had, last year I had him all the way in the first round. I don't know what it is to hang up with him. That guy is a playmaker, and he's a physical son of a gun. Xavier Woods, another one, he can play free, and he's not afraid to tackle. So, I still got some guys on defense. Offense though, we can go offense. Katie Cannon from Baylor. You put Bryce Butler on notice, and Lucky Whitehead, Katie Cannon. He's a speed demon, and also Stacy Coley. That's guys down the field. Tight ends, Jake Butt. If you want to take a risk, I think we sit to the point already we don't mind. Maybe 6th round, maybe more to 6th round. But Kittle, I really like Kittle. I think he's a good enough blocker. Plus he knows how to. He's a little bit crafty and all that. Sprinkle, pretty good athlete. Hikutini or something like that. I only saw highlights of him, but he looks pretty good. Offensive lineman Davenport, he's there. Guard Saragusa, he's there. I wouldn't mind that. Running backs, I really like Elijah Hood, Jamal Williams, Yearby from the U. I would love to have him. So yeah, there is some guys. I shot Peterman still on the board as far as the quarterback goes, and Dobbs. I thought the third round would be a round where they get him, but maybe they cross him for the Dak fingers thing, But anyway, mahalo for watching. Party all boys and go Cowboys.